To be sure, while the nation's entire workforce was busy making a living over the past 3 weeks, the Senate decided to trade its legislative and oversight tasks for a shot at its version of Ringling, Bailey, and Barnum, thanks in large part to the Cayetano bloc. Hence, a loud and stern wake-up call from the president by upbraiding them to get back to work. Our Floyd Brenz has more.
Umayos kayo.
That was President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.'s message to senators amid the renewed tension in the Senate. Just this morning, Senator Robin Padilla and DILG Secretary John Vic Remulla got into a physical altercation. This happened after the Senate Cayetano bloc insisted on allowing 18 alleged former Marines to enter as resource persons for their Blue Ribbon Committee hearing. According to the palace, the president does not tolerate such disruptions, especially since he has earlier stressed that these incidents affect the passage of targeted legislation. That is why this must stop.
Magiging problema na lamang ito ng Senado. So dapat talaga ay umaksyon ang kung sino ang dapat na authority umaksyon sa Senado.
Malacanang also reiterated that the change in the Senate leadership yesterday was legal. Castro said it was in accordance with the law, citing the Avellino versus Cuenco case. She pointed out that Senator Jinggoy Estrada, who is currently detained, and Senator Bato de la Rosa, who is currently in hiding, may be considered under coercive reach.
So with that, lumalabas na 22 ang recognized base number. So nagkaroon ng 12. At ayon na rin sa Avellino versus sa Cuenco, ang 12, kapag ka po, dahil sa Avellino versus Cuenco, lumalabas na ang recognized base number ay 23, dahil isa ang nasa abroad. At nirecognize po ng korte, mismo ng Supreme Court, na ang 12 ay makukonsider na majority in relation to the declaration of a quorum. So with this, with the same scenario, 22 ang lumalabas na recognized base number, 12 ay masasabi nating majority para mag-form ng isang quorum.
Following this, the palace emphasized that the leadership of acting Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian is legitimate and should be followed.
As far as the palace is concerned, kinilala na po natin ang liderato ni acting Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian. So, kung ano man po ang kanyang ibibigay na mensahe sa ehekutibo, yun po ang ating kikilalanin.
The palace also said the executive would wait for the request of the Senate under the leadership of Senator Sherwin Gatchalian regarding the possibility of a special session. It added that the president is ready to respond to the request if needed.
Yes, opo. Inclined ang presidente na to give in to the special request for, or rather, official request for the special session. Bakit? Kasi kung marami maaantala, dahil sa mga nangyayaring ganitong kaganapan, hindi po nais ng Pangulo na magkaroon ng pag-antala sa trabaho ng Senado. Provided lamang po ang official request ay dapat po rin na kinapapalooban ng valid grounds for the calling of a special session.
The palace, however, strongly denied the claim of Senator Alan Peter Cayetano's camp that there was allegedly a conspiracy between the administration and a group of Senator Gatchalian to remove him as Senate President.
Huwag tayong magpadalos-dalos, maging mapanuri mismo tayong lahat. Hindi lahat ng nangyayari or rather hindi lahat ng sinasabi ng isang political servant or public servant ay totoo na. So dapat mayroong pinangahawakang resibo at ebidensya.
Floyd Brenz from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.